Why is wastewater treatment such a crucial aspect of maintaining a healthy environment? And how can we achieve it? Well, methods abound, but today we'll delve into the fascinating world of column adsorption, a process that not only aids in wastewater treatment but also provides insight into the dynamic nature of concentrations over time. Picture this. You're standing in front of a tall cylindrical column. This isn't just any column, though. It's a fixed bed packed with a solid adsorbent, and it's about to work some serious science magic. The process begins when a fluid laden with adsorbate is introduced at the top of the column. The fluid then moves down through the column, coming into contact with the adsorbent. As the fluid trickles down, the adsorbent starts to do its job, latching onto the adsorbate and pulling it out of the fluid. But here's where things get interesting. The concentrations of the adsorbate in the fluid and the solid adsorbent aren't static. They change not just over time, but also with the position in the fixed bed. This dynamic interaction between the fluid and the column is what makes column adsorption such a fascinating process to study. Now, it's important to remember that the adsorbent isn't a bottomless pit. It has a maximum capacity, and once it's reached that point, it can't adsorb any more adsorbate. This is known as breakthrough, and it's a key concept in column adsorption. It's a point where the column has done all it can, and the concentration of the adsorbate in the outgoing fluid starts to increase. So, how does all this play into wastewater treatment? Well, picture that fluid as wastewater, and the adsorbate as pollutants. The column acts like a filter, removing the pollutants from the wastewater and making it safer to release back into the environment. And because column adsorption is a continuous process, it's highly efficient, making it a practical application for reducing water pollution by heavy metal ions. To wrap things up, column adsorption is a dynamic process where the concentrations of the adsorbate in the fluid phase and in the solid adsorbent change over time and position in the fixed bed. It's a practical method for wastewater treatment, capable of reducing water pollution by heavy metal ions. And while it's a complex process, it's also a fascinating one, offering a glimpse into ever-changing world of concentrations and adsorption. Remember, science never stops, and neither should our quest for understanding. So keep those questions coming and keep exploring the world around you, because the more we understand, the better we can protect our precious environment. And before we close, we invite you to please visit our channel, like, comment, and share videos. Your support is invaluable, and it helps us create more educational content like this. Thank you.